Artificial intelligence, is it a tool or a threat? I think most of you guys must know what COVID-19 is, right? Now imagine that situation without spread of news. We wouldn't even know what hit us unless they published something about it in the newspapers. But still, it wouldn't spread as much as it will with technology. As most of the world has now gone into lockdown, the entire scientific research community is trying to understand the nature of the COVID-19 virus as well as the way that it spreads. They're trying their best to find a reliable solution. A small publicized fact is that progress is being made with a little help from technology. Imagine a world without technology, no mobile phones, no televisions, nothing. Now, how would you feel when you cannot even call a person across the planet? But I'm not telling you that it will be impossible. I'm just telling you that it will be hard. Very, very hard. Anyways, let's get back on track. If you don't know what AI is, it's basically simulation of human intelligence. Machine learning, as it is known, is the main driving force behind AI. Robotic applications are extremely diverse, from surgical robots to robots which offer emotional support and bedside care, through transport robots, robots for the disinfection of rooms, robotic exoskeletons for rehabilitation, robots for the processing of laboratory samples, robots for the preparation of drug dosages, and robots which are telepresence monitoring devices. Now, I have made a project which tells you to wear a mask when going outside if you forget to. Because in this period of the pandemic, it is mandatory to wear a mask. And I made it using a program called PictoBlocks. Now it is asking me to look into the camera. Camera is now switched on and scanning my face. Now it's analyzing my face. It has stored my face now. Now it is going to scan my face to check if I am wearing a mask or not. It is analyzing my face and it has told me to remember to wear a mask before stepping outside. Now I am wearing the mask and let's see what happens now. Again, it's scanning my face. It's analyzing my face and it has told me thank you for wearing the mask. Now we have seen a lot of examples and applications where AI was implemented and serving humanity. AI has been very visible and contributing directly or indirectly in other fields such as medical, home appliances, personal gadgets, gaming and entertainment. AI application in the education sector has been very pale. Progress and implementation of AI in various sectors have been very impressive. However, in comparison to non-education sectors, AI application in education sector has been very pale. However, the application of AI is spreading daily and so are e-learning platforms. So the possibilities for AI to make significant contributions in education is tremendous. This huge potential shouldn't be wasted. A study published by eSchool News indicates that by 2021, the application of AI in education and learning will be increased by 47.5%. The impact of this technology will be felt from the lowest education levels through higher learning institutions. In most traditional teaching practices, teachers are often not aware of the shortcomings of their lectures, and thus there is always a gap in courses and learning. AI can solve this problem. Learning can be individually customized for a student based on his or her needs, requirements, and pace. Coursera is already starting to apply this technology for their courses. With this system of adaptive learning, students will receive individual care, which is not feasible in traditional educational processes. Moreover, each student can be guided by a virtual mentor in case of queries. AI can also help to monitor the progress of the students and report professors if there is any issue with the student performances. The technology will also provide opportunities for global classroom with increased accessibility and participation of students worldwide. Without technology, it would be difficult to maintain a platform of this scale. It opens up educational possibilities to each part of the world, which is a highly cost-saving procedure. iTalk to Learn. iTalk to Learn is a 3-year collaborative European project with the aim of developing an open-sourced intelligent tutoring platform that supports maths learning students aged 5 to 11. Our use of cutting-edge technology will allow students to learn smart content. What is smart content? Smart content is personalized content that dynamically updates based on who is viewing your site. Third Space Learning. Third Space Learning is one of the largest online platforms for online math in the US. Starting from 2016, the company integrates AI into its activities. The goal is to track students' progresses and optimize their services. Also, the company sets its goal in the near future to provide its online teachers with the response on the real-time tutoring using AI. Made another program which depicts the mood of a student when a question is asked to him or her, and to ensure that the concept is understood in the right way, and tells him or her to calm down and cheer up when angry or sad using facial recognition. Now it is analyzing my face if it is happy, sad or angry. Now I made my face look happy, and it has now shown that my face is happy. Now I'm making my face sad, and it's fast enough to capture my face when it's neutral. As you can see, my face is now shown as sad. I'm now making a surprised face. As you can see, it is showing as it is surprised. In line with my project to cite an example that is already implemented in China. Classrooms have robots that check the health and engagement level of the students. Students wear uniforms with chips that track their locations. There are lots of smart surveillance cameras that are AI enabled that check how often students check their phones and yawn during their classes. Teachers at this primary school in China know exactly when some student is not paying attention to the classes, and it is achieved by AI. Students were asked to wear the headbands, and these headbands measure each student's level of concentration and sends the information to the teachers and the parents directly. The headbands emit light in different colors based on the brain waves of the student using EEG, electroencephalogram, which is nothing but measurement of the brain waves. These headbands have 3 electrodes, and they pick up the brain waves and translate them into their attentiveness by picking up the neuron signals from the brain. AI helps students to be more attentive, hence disciplined and performing well in their academics. Do you think the teachers will get replaced by all this advancement in artificial intelligence? In the face of the ongoing pandemic, thousands of schools, teachers and learners all over the world had to switch to remote teaching and learning almost overnight. While some of them could successfully continue education with the help of educational technologies and online learning, many still question the effectiveness and the level of engagement. Educational institutions have realized the great potential of AI technology and how it can empower both teachers and students. So they are now trying to catch up with the trends and join the AI movement. But it does come with its own causes. It is anticipated that with more use of AI in education, the role of the teachers would become redundant. However, the advocates of this technology suggest that AI should be viewed as a technology to support teachers and not to replace them. In my opinion, Artificial intelligence would guide both the teachers and the students to excellence. Brilliance of the artificial intelligence along with humane empathetic touch of the teachers will make a better learning atmosphere. Thank you.